Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 5 on the LHHT. And yes, you are seeing it correctly. That is sun. It is not raining. We are not wearing our rain jackets. In fact, they are packed away, not even available and rapidly if we needed to throw them on. It is a beautiful day today. And we have, the ground is awful mushy since we've had about 4 days of rain, but you know, it's better than falling from the sky at this point after that many days. Oh, there you go. We just now passing mile 18. We've got 18 miles left to this trail. We're having a great day today. Hope you are too. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's supposed to be like this all day. Sun's out, and we are just looking forward to hiking in some nice, warm, approximately 70-degree weather once it warms up here into the beyond 60. So, all right. Hope you're doing well, and we will catch up with you soon. Little pond. Ducks, he said? Oh. We are somewhere around mile 6 3/4, and somewhere probably mile 8-ish. This hill, this descent started. Of course, we knew it was coming. We knew we were going to have to go down into town at some point. Don't quite recall right now if it's going to remain just like this all the way. I'm hoping that there's some flat in between somewhere, and we don't have 6 miles of this. But we are going. Whoa! We are going southbound.
Descended like 300 feet.
Yeah, so we're going southbound. This will be a long haul going northbound up this hill. So you might want to use that as a deciding factor which way you want to go. We'll report on it again a little bit later, and particularly at the end of when we're done tomorrow, give you a kind of an update on what's left, because it shouldn't be too much longer, and we're at our shelter for the night. So we should be less than a mile now until we get there. So we'll give you an update. All right. Ready?
Yes.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay, this is the wrap for day 5. 5, count 'em 5, on the Laurel Highlands hiking trail. And this is our first rain-free day. Well, that's not true. Day 1, we only hiked 5 miles, and it was late in the day, but it was rain-free.
Yeah.
It did rain overnight.
It did.
Yeah. Anyway, day 5 though, I was stiff and sore this morning.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know. I'm sure you didn't feel any of that.
Nope, just like right now, I could hike another 10 miles. Let's go.
Yeah, no, we're not going. Let's see what happened today. We slept in again till 7:30. I mean,
why not?
Yeah, really. Enjoyed a hot cup of coffee this morning.
Sun was coming up.
Yeah, sun was coming out. It was beautiful. This is not our norm for hiking. Let's just put it out there. That is not the way we typically do things. But yeah, it was just kind of enjoyed the last full day of hiking today. So, and yeah, the sun was out, but it was.
It did.
By the time we started walking,
it kind of misted over again.
Yeah. So the first, I don't know, through like 11, 12 o'clock, something like that, we were kind of walking in mist and stuff. It wasn't raining by any means, but, and then it cleared up again. Beautiful. There was one overlook today, but again, it wasn't clouded in. Yeah, it was treed in, if that's a word.
Which is fine.
Yeah, so we did stop and we looked.
It's Pennsylvania. Every overlook that you have in Pennsylvania is going to be treed.
Yeah, unless they're out there clearing the view, that's pretty much the way it is. So, and yeah, I mean, we had some more rock formations that we went through, but other than that, it was just kind of straight out hiking today. 12 miles. Just again, I mean, we're walking in Pennsylvania. It's rock, like rocky. I mean, not bouldery necessarily. It's all the little underfoot stuff. So we've had that entire way. If you're wondering what the trail's like, that's what it is. It's got that.
It's not northern PA rocky. It's more central PA rocky, I would think, right? Yeah.
So we're kind of comparing it to the Appalachian Trail. Yes. Where once you get farther up north, above like Duncannon, where it gets really bad, really rocky up there. But yeah, down here, it's not so bad. So, let's see, anything else to note today? We didn't see any animals.
No.
We didn't really. Descent. Oh, yes. So let's talk about the descent. Started, again, I took some video of that. So it started somewhere around mile 8, I think, or 7 plus. We are now at mile 6, and we descended the entire time, or we're 6.5 or something. Yeah. I forget where we are.
It was steep at some.
It was, definitely
like just straight, and you're digging your poles in just to kind of keep from sliding down. So it was steep.
And after our 25-mile day the other day, our I don't know, quads and calves we're just feeling it. So at least mine were.
No, mine hurt too.
So we did look ahead at the rest of the elevation map. We have a little bit farther down to go, but then we have 2 humps, as we call them, to go up and over to get out of here tomorrow. So they go from like 1,500 up to 2,100. We do that twice before you go down and do the final kind of flat, mostly flat walk
into a high pile.
Into a high pile, yeah. So. So we have just over 6 miles to do tomorrow. Of course, getting out of this campsite is a climb.
That's true. We did have to.
We have to climb to get out. But anyway, this is a lovely site, though. We're staying the same shelter that we stayed in the last time. There's a little stream that runs behind and through the site. Again, 5 shelters, 2 bathrooms, a water pump, and trash cans.
There is wood at this one as well.
Yeah.
Nice big pile of wood.
Yeah, they come out and they've been apparently they're cutting up wood and leaving it for people to use, which is fantastic. A couple of the sites have actually had sheds to keep the wood dry. This one doesn't, but that's okay. This is the first night we are not making a fire because we don't need one. We got here, only 12 miles to do today, and we got here early enough.
3 o'clock.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to say.
Had some sun that we could dry out our clothing.
Yeah.
and our shoes.
Yep. So we had a little bit of extra time and just kind of relaxed and enjoyed the sun in the afternoon. So, all right, I think that's it.
Tea.
Oh, we did. We had some hot tea. Yes. And tomorrow morning we're gonna have some hot coffee again. So, all right. Any more for day 5? Okay. That's a wrap, and we will see you tomorrow for day 6. Have a good night.
Night.
All right, and here we go with shelter number 5 once again at our last stop, the Ohio Pile shelter area. And this, again, is all the shelters are exactly the same. This is the same one that we stayed in the last time. Right down there is at the moment, very small creek. It was flowing much better when we were here a couple of years ago. This summer was apparently very dry, from what we're told. Since we were out west, we didn't experience it here. Down that way are the remainder of the shelters and the rest of the camp. So nothing too exciting to see up here. It is just a lovely spot. We just ate our dinner up there at the little campfire ring right up there. So there you go, our last shelter for the Laurel Highlands hiking trail for 2024. Have a good night, everyone.